Today's shot tastes like Yankee candles when you're done tasting the rest of the shot.
What? Welcome to Sunday Shooters. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer. That's Ian Andrews.
Yeah.
All right, now what do you want to do?
Today we're making the all jacked up.
Wow.
Derrick got a little of that shit before we started.
Oh yeah, get over here so Danny Morris can get some action.
Get a producer credit.
Producer.
Yeah.
That's it. Facebook.com/cocktailtv.
Yeah.
No.
I
don't know why I said that.
Well, I don't know.
Patreon.com/CMC.
Yes.
There we go.
That's where he went to go donate and become a
Yes.
contributor to the show.
This is who submitted this?
Drinkmixer.com. So I'm guessing Jen found it.
You found this in Drinks Mixer? That site is like so ghetto college.
Well,
it is
you
a
don't
shooter.
have shots in your inbox.
I have shots in my inbox. You just don't like any of them?
You don't. You have like a bomb shot that we've done.
Really, I don't have that many.
And then.
If you guys have any good shots that don't suck, and when I say good, don't look at it and go, yeah, that's awesome. No, I mean like seriously good shots that you can do a line by line look and go, yeah, that's a good shot.
We have one
Recipe?
that's like 151 and
You want to read this while I'm doing this?
Yeah.
Wild Turkey 101.
Recipe at everydaydrinkers.com. So, this drink is called All Jacked Up. It contains 1/2 ounce of Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey, not to be confused with bourbon. Pretty much come to the same thing, but not exactly. 1/3 ounce of sloe gin. I'm using a good sloe gin.
What's
you
a
can use
1/3
whatever.
quarter ounce?
1/3.
I'm just curious because I gotta measure this
One.
out.
Okay. 1/3 ounce sloe gin, 1/3 ounce melon liqueur, 1/3 ounce pineapple juice. So you're like, how do you measure a third? It's a bitch. So what you can do is chop everything up to take 1/2 ounce times by 3. What's that?
1/2 ounce by 3 is 1.5.
1.5 ounces, and then you could do. What can you do with it? An ounce.
A third times a 3 is an ounce. Yeah. So we should state that even though this is called the all jacked up,
it's not all.
We only have 3/4 ounce of a jack, so we have to substitute. We're using Jim Beam.
And that jack might have even been a modified jack using the element. I don't remember. So it might have been over oak jack. It's jacked up. That's all that matters. It's all jacked up. When you get something on Drinks Mixer, you know what? Drinks Mixer used to be really cool.
If you mean jacked by fucked.
That's exactly what we're doing, right?
It's all fucked up.
No, you need jack like.
That's why
they put them down.
That's why they call it Pound Town, because it's a pound of bacon.
Really?
Go to Pound Town.
That's not what I thought it meant.
Go to town, get a pound of bacon.
Really? I thought it meant something completely different. So I was gonna say something, and that totally confused me.
That's ugly.
Drinks Mixer used to be really cool for me because I used to feature videos from 5minute.com. In 5minute.com, they don't do this anymore. They used to have anything that was 5-minute video. So I'd have all my cocktails out there. And when my cocktails were out there,
perfect.
I used to get millions of views from 5minute.com.
Really?
Because they were on Drinks Mixer.
That's got slow gin. So
people are like, dude, you're out there. I saw you on Drinks Mixer. I'm like, yeah, I was out there.
Yeah, that's me.
It's ugly.
It's all gone. Now I get all my views the legit way.
So Jen has a preconceived notion of how this is going to be.
Are you making it?
Melon ball.
Do you want some? You want some vodka? You want some vodka so you can have a Pearl Harbor?
Yeah, that's me. It's just sitting there. We're waiting.
So this is like a jacked up melon ball.
We're not waiting for Jen anymore. So
ready?
We're already on. Let's fight that Prost.
It's like a Yankee Candle.
Not that bad.
It's got a weird
Yankee
woody flavor. Yeah, candle, woody.
Waxy holiday candles.
Yeah, it does have a candle aftertaste.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Like you walked into Yankee Candle and you're like, wow, you just pulled a Doug like no other.
Job of the Hut.
And then you have to fall out. You have to like, that was no good.
I kind of liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
got that Yankee Candle. You just walked in and get hit by all those aromas.
a weird shot.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
Sloe gin is very fickle. Like that is a product that I respect the person who could create a brand new competitive series cocktail
It's a
using
classic slow gin recipe. Yeah. We've done it before.
What is it?
Yeah, we've done it before. Slow gin fizz.
Slow screw against the wall. I don't remember.
Slow comfortable screw against the wall.
That's not really
bathroom.
I don't know how classic. I mean, you could put slow comfortable screw and then they add like a bazillion things after it. We did a slow Mexican screw with tequila.
Candle.
Yeah, it's not gonna go away.
Now you sound like a dog that's about to vomit. Yeah.
That's when you run your dog to the door. Go outside!
Go outside. Go.
Either that or they're walking around
Eating
like
grass.
holding their shits out. No, I it's okay.
It's a shot.
Drinking a Yankee Candle flavored shot. We've done it in the past. I remember doing the whole. It tastes like Yankee Candle. Given the ingredients, I'm very surprised it tastes like Yankee Candle. But again, it does.
Because this is a good slow gin, if I had to guess.
Yeah, but good slow gins are very
Fickle.
interesting. They're fickle. I'm gonna use that. If I can use a word, which is pretty easy to do because I'm using them right now, but fickle is a word that I would pick. It can't use really a lot of cream. It turns into yogurt. It's got a lot of dry flavor. It's a slow berry. It's not
dry.
It's if you can imagine a pomegranate that kicks you in the face.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have a lot of. It's not fruity. It's not delicious. It's slow, and it's not slow gin like a gin that's got some derpy qualities to it. It's just it's a slow berry with gin.
It's not a dumb gin.
Right. And it's
not a gin on the short bus.
no, it's just a weird.
We should
gin.
start calling it short bus gin though.
Yeah, I don't need those emails, and I will get them.
Yeah.
The last time
I don't get them even though my email's out there.
Yeah, the last time, Ian at everydaydrinkers.com for that one. Because I got enough from Doug when he said, that's fucking retarded. I'm like, oh, now I get those. That's not good.
You've got enough fans to get that stuff.
I will find somebody who will be insulted by anything. I don't mind if they're insulted by me saying stupid stuff, but sometimes I'm like, sorry.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta apologize.
Yeah, sometimes
when you grew up in the age that we grew up.
Yeah, when people weren't so
say
goddamn sensitive about shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but everything was retarded.
Right, but
That's just,
Yeah, it was something you said.
at the same time,
I understand. I know.
at the same time, when my grandmother would go, that colored man over there,
Right.
or like, Graham,
Yeah.
come on.
It's the same thing, right?
Right.
Right, it's the same thing. And at some point, you check it off and go, yep, old person speak. I just don't want to be the one who has to be that old person speaking.
Well, it's gonna happen.
For the record, this week, you see, you guys send me the videos if you know them off the top of your head of all the times while we're speaking or doing something and Ian is doing something else. We should just make a montage of
Me doing other
you
things.
just like eating, like this week, let's see, you were eating some grapefruits, you ate an entire can of pineapple, you've drank 8 ounces of pineapple juice, you've done a couple of shots of Midorian pineapple juice, like,
I'm just here for the party.
like there's stuff that happens over here. But it doesn't even have to be alcoholic. Some people are like, I gotta drink something. He doesn't care what it is. It's in his mouth.
Yeah.
If there was a bottle of ketchup, he'd be drinking it.
Pika.
So, if you have the time, you
Try
can
to get rid of that Yankee candle.
send me the. Yeah,
Exactly.
So you were doing
No
that
love for you.
before the Yankee Candle happened. So send me your clips of it's Derrick Schommer
Isn't that all the
at
videos?
everydaydrinkers.com. Yeah, it shouldn't be hard.
There's a
Click on
reason
one.
for this backup power supply going on here.
The powder keg, as it were. So.
Trying to be the Gronk of the cocktail here, all right? I'm trying to bring the party. Although he just drinks vodka and water. A little bit of cranberry
That
juice.
is weird.
Well, it's a calorie thing.
Question of the day.
I can buy that.
Question
of the day.
I don't have one.
No, I didn't think you did.
Hey, I came up with them last week, and people actually answered the whole.
All right, then fine. We talked about this earlier. What's your favorite console that ever existed?
Oh, yeah.
You're
I like the PlayStation 1.
80% men or higher, so PlayStation 1.
Yeah, because just
We had that in college. Well, Ian, who had it in college?
Was it Luke or John? Because
had it in
we played. I
never
played
played.
Final Fantasy VII like a fiend on that.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was a
There
great
you go.
game.
I watched
Helping
Final Fantasy.
support Ian's party. Thank you, Bobby. Oh, miss. Come on. That's
Like
terrible.
Oh!
There we go. We finally got this lefty to righty thing going on.
PC Master Race. Oh, PC Master Race. Wait.
Sega
what?
Genesis. I like my Genesis.
Sega Genesis.
I know.
Unfortunately, it's already
Yeah.
there.
We both have we're both grazers. Dad and I all graze.
Yeah.
It's hereditary.
Grazing means anything on the counter is eaten.
I think we both had the balloon body at some point. I mean, he was like fit throughout the Navy,
Well, that's
and like he
amazing.
used to run all the time.
Yeah.
And then like at some point, it's like
Balloon body.
you know you stop working out.
Yeah.
And I've done it like a couple times. You know what I mean? Dad was like fit and healthy most of his life, I think.
So was my father because he was always working on a job like building this type of stuff.
Yeah.
And then he
My
stopped.
dad used to just he'd go. I remember he went out and ran like 18 miles one day just to run. He went for a
Really?
run. Yeah.
Dude, 3 miles and I'm done.
I think it was 18 miles. Dad didn't correct me.
I ran
The Village
2.
Variety and back.
I ran 2 on Tuesday and I was like,
9 each way.
it was 30 minutes too.
I don't know how I did
SNES,
it.
I agree with DSC.
SNES was great.
I would go with the SNES as my personal favorite, I think, of all time. Nostalgia-wise, obviously the NES for me, or the Atari 2600 I had earlier, but I don't have the nostalgia. I have more of the torment.
I like the Donkey Kong from Atari.
Oh,
Donkey,
yeah. The old school.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, the old school.
Those games, that I didn't play them that much. I was more like Liam. I
there
would
you
play
go,
them and then
Philip
I would. What happened?
Great,
Yeah.
now I feel guilty for not giving anything today. He just gave you $5.
He did?
I don't see it.
Your chat must not be it.
No, Dad just said 18 is right because that's how many miles he ran.
Oh yeah.
No.
I don't know. That's great.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it.
Maybe use this hand because the other one is pain.
Really?
I'll just hold it straight up.
Okay,
Ready?
what's wrong with that hand again? Shoulder.
Just this.
Wrist?
Yeah. What the fuck? Okay. All right, we're good. Yep, no problems there.
It's like a self high five when I have to do all the work.
I know. I can actually move my arm. That's not a problem. So I would go with the Super Nintendo. What you said, the PlayStation 1?
I like the PlayStation 1, but I mean,
you didn't have any of those
Too.
consoles.
He's done cooking.
Oh, hi, Mom. What's
Yeah,
for dinner? I'm supposed to go up there after this.
What?
I was talking to him on the phone earlier, so we were just joking. I'll be
So
up later.
he takes the PS1. I'm going with the SNES personally.
Well,
Everybody in
SNES,
the chat
I
room
love
is
the SNES.
Nintendo 64. Nick's obviously younger because that system was awful.
Oh, what did we used to play Mario Kart on?
Nintendo 64.
Yeah, that was a great game.
Great game. That's the problem with Nintendo. After the SNES, they had great games that were worth buying the console for,
Yeah.
but everything else sucked. You get like 2 games per console. That's not really good. PS1, you got 200 games that were worthwhile purchases.
Yeah.
Granted, probably had sub 20, but still,
Ooh,
200
Pants.
possibly.
I might have to go up tonight. I haven't had pants in forever.
You do realize it's a 5-hour drive.
Yeah, I don't know, 3 and
It's
change.
it's gonna be cold.
3:45.
It'll be cold.
Yeah. It's supposed to be cold. It's
It's
pants.
9/11.
It's rice noodles and vegetables. It's awesome.
I have rice noodles upstairs.
Okay.
You can take some.
No, it's like angel hair rice noodles.
Yeah.
And it's cooked and then it's cool. It's kept in the fridge. And
I use them for making.
Really good.
What do we make? Summer rolls.
We need to make some of those again.
What do we make? How you gotta get some meat?
no, they're like thinner than that though.
Summer roll?
Yeah, they're thinner than those noodles you get with the rice roll.
The ones that you have to hold, flap over?
No, he's talking about the noodles.
The noodles.
Oh, the noodles. Oh, I see. Fair enough. Fair enough.
About as thick as the rice paper though. But just
Yeah.
noodles, like angel hair pasta.
Yeah, that thing's a pain in the ass. I never had a 7200. I have the 2600 wood grain. The 2600 wood grain, not my favorite
This
system,
measure
but
he's
it had.
already eaten 4 times.
Stop blowing up my spot, John!
What happened? My hands are both numb at this point, so you've got your question of the day. You can go to youtube.com and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're watching the Roku, you know what? If you're watching the Roku, first off, you can subscribe there. I don't know what it does. You have to log in and create an account. But you should go to your computer, subscribe to the show, and then you can use the Roku. Just so I have.
You should
I know
subscribe
I have
everywhere.
representation.
Subscribe Roku, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram,
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
It's right in the beginning.
Snapchat.
So you can do all those things.
Do it all.
Because it's important
Do it now.
for me.
Don't forget, do it now. Before we forget, just go do it. It only takes a second.
Right, pause this. Because, you only get 10 minutes left.
It's pretty much the end.
We're pretty much done. You can pause and come back for the intro.
Yeah. Anyway, we're teaching you how to drink.
I have a little garnish on this bad boy too.
Garnish, like a cherry and pineapple slice?
Yeah.
Or spice? This needs a nutmeg, bitches.
Yeah, it does.
Vodka and coconut rum. This is college drink, and they're like, you know what? I don't want to make this college drink. Put it